Hello everyone, and welcome to our pre-conference live number 4. And today I have a surprise for you. Yes, it wasn't announced, so it's a surprise. We have Denise Lahat with us. Hi Denise, how are you?
Hey, was a surprise for me too.
It was
Love
a surprise for everyone.
surprises. Yay.
Yeah, we love surprises. Well, Denise has been really spontaneous. I just called her, I think, half an hour ago. I said, "What do you say we go on the live together?" And she was like,
Yeah,
okay."
I'm in my den in my cabin in the woods.
Exactly. I was just, I have nothing else to do, right? So why not? But the truth is that
Exactly.
I'm very happy that Denise is with us because we've been working with Denise so hard on the platform, the Zoom events platform for the conference that is happening, the Global Leadership Conference happening on January 21st, which is like in 3 days. Oh my God. And so I actually, I mean, the whole story started with the fact that this conference was supposed to be in person. And we were supposed to have people coming flying in from all over the world and giving hugs and having fun. And then October 7th happened. And we went through all kinds of stages that I've spoken to about already on those lives of maybe canceling the conference, yes, no, hybrid. And then we called Denise and she was like, wait, I have an amazing solution for you. Right, Denise? So what did you tell
Yeah.
us when we called you? With Sherry, actually, we called you. So
Yeah, Zoom Events, which is a platform from Zoom. I didn't develop it. It's a Zoom developed platform. They just like launched it a little bit late after the corona, which allows you to do a conference in Zoom. So it's very cool. I'm sure maybe you just want to show it,
yeah,
Natalie,
I'm
instead of
gonna
me
share
like
it
talking
for
about
sure.
it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We're gonna share it. So this is what we do in those lives. Those lives are for either if you have already registered and you want to know more information, or if you're on the fence and you're like, this sounds good, but I don't know. It's online. So every day I spoke about different things. Yesterday we spoke about the roundtables and the facilitators. The day before we spoke about the speakers. And today I wanted to that's why I invited Denise to speak about the Zoom events platform that we're going to actually show you. But before that, I want to take you through the registration process. And I'm looking at my second screen so I can have everything ready to share for you. And the registration process, if you haven't registered yet, is as follows. So let me share, and then you'll see Denise is going to stay with us. And we are going to go through the process and then we'll show you the Zoom platform because it is an amazing platform. Okay, so that is what it looks like. Okay, so not the Zoom platform. I'm just taking you from the beginning. So you have the link, and if you don't, then we'll send it to you. This is the landing page. As you can see, it's 3 days, 16 hours, 56 minutes, and 25 seconds. Anyway, that's gonna
No
happen. Then you
stress at all.
have no. You have a video. You can read through that. You have all the descriptions. You have the different lives that we spoke about. You have all the speakers. By the way, we'll show you also on the Zoom event platform how we can see more details on the speakers. So you read, you're so excited. We have roundtables with momentum. You're like, wow, this is an amazing conference. Okay, I want to join. So you click here. Click here to secure your seat at the conference. Okay, now this is going to take you to a donation page because we are a nonprofit and we are raising money for this conference. And actually, a lot of people are volunteering for this conference. I'm volunteering. We have sponsors. We have a lot of people helping. And so once you get to this page, you can click on Donate Now. And you have the choice either to give $100 as a donation, and then you'll also help people who cannot afford to join. But if not, you can also donate $75. And then you'll see, you can decide if you want to see your name or anonymous. And then that's where I'm taking you. You'll get to the Zoom platform. So we'll send you a link and you'll get to basically this page. That's the page that you're going to get
We're
to.
still on the activities. We can see.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stop the share. Yep, that's the thing. We have to stop the share and redo the share. Okay, let me stop it.
Cool.
Share. And we're getting to this page. Okay, so this is the donation page. Okay, this is the donation page with the donate now button. And like I said, $100 or $75 here. And you'll have your name, or if you don't want, you could be anonymous. And as soon as you donate now, you'll receive two things. You'll receive a tax-deductible receipt, because this is a tax-deductible donation. That's the good news. Instead of giving money to taxes, you're basically participating in this amazing conference. And you'll get a link. And that link is what Denise was talking about before, to a Zoom event platform. So it's not a regular Zoom. It's not a Zoom that you're used to with all the people, showing on the screen. It's called a platform. So now we're showing you.
Drum roll.
I still, I think, have to remove. Yeah, wait. So we're showing first the instructions to register.
Do you have
then
fireworks
we'll share,
in
the StreamYard?
No,
probably.
no.
I mean, they add features all the time, those things, You just have to keep track. Okay, so this is the instructions that, by the way, we're thanking Melissa. Hi, Melissa Goldwag, who put together those instructions. This is the screen that you're going to get to, okay? And we give you this, the link to the Zoom event platform and the link to those instructions so that you can know what to do. So you'll get either register with Zoom or register with email. The reason I'm not showing you the screen is because I already registered, so I can't show you, but we'll get there. Then either you sign in with your Zoom account or you register as a guest, which is going to ask you to look for your verification code. Again, very, very easy, very user-friendly. Then you put it in the verify email, and then you click the checkbox, I agree, or you don't, click registration, and boom, your registration is complete. That's how easy it is to register to the Zoom event platform. And then that's what Denise wanted all along. But again, I have to remove this and share another one. Okay. Share screen. Then we get to this page. Then we can do the drum roll.
Drum roll.
Yay! Right. So, Denise, this is the page you wanted to get to all along, right?
Exactly. I'm starting to feel at home now.
Exactly. I just wanted to show everyone the process, when they register and what happens. So tell us, what do we see here, Denise? Tell us, what's this page? Where do I get to?
Well, this is like the entrance into the lobby. The lobby is like where you're walking into a hotel and you walk into the event area. So this is actually, you're walking through the front doors of the expo or the hotel where the event is, as it were, but this is the virtual version. It says join lobby. So can you click on join lobby?
Yeah,
let's see what happens.
Definitely. I'm actually going to share the next screen. Again, there might be a way to not have to unshare and share, but I don't know it yet, so I'm just doing it my way. So when we get to the lobby, this is when we click on, and we get to this place.
Oh, okay. Now we're home.
Yes.
Okay. This is where everything happens. This is like so great. It's your landing page where you're going to come. And again, one link for the whole conference, right? You don't have to go in and out. You have your link, you join through the lobby, and you come in here, and this is called the event lobby. And now you see start here because Natalie has host permission, so she can start meetings. But once, let's say, the opening plenary, so once Natalie has started that, everybody else who's joining will see join. And you just click on join. And then what will happen is it'll just open a regular Zoom that everybody's used to. It's just a regular Zoom meeting. We're not doing webinar because we want everybody to be able to talk and chat. And that's it. And at the end of the opening session, we're going to close that. You're going to go back to your browser and you're going to join session 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So 1 second, because I also want to talk about what we're seeing here. So first of all, as you can see, so this is the banner, okay? It says also when the event is starting. Here on the side, we have a chat, but we can also close it if we want. We can have a full screen. But what's amazing, and I mean, Denise is used to it, and for me, it's still exciting. It's the first time, I mean, now I've seen it, but like with the first time I saw it, I was like, wow. So we have access to all the speakers. You see, we have 20 speakers. So if I click here, basically, I will see all the speakers. So, you know, when you listen to someone and you're like, wait, who is that? Let me look on Google, right? And you'd like spend your time during the speaking panel or whoever is speaking, you're like checking on your phone, who is that? Well, here you don't have to do that because you actually can click on any of those, and those are all the speakers as you saw them. Oh, I see Mayan is twice. Okay, that's good. It's telling us what to do. We have to still work on that. But basically, what you can do is you can, first of all, see who is the person, see their title, and click and have their bio and their LinkedIn and their social media. And so right away, without leaving the conference platform, you have access to all this information, which is amazing. So
and you can see what session they're in. So if you specifically want to go and hear one of the speakers and you're not sure when they're on, it'll tell you exactly.
Well, the thing with our conference is that we don't have like parallel sessions. Everyone is in the same session together. So you have to go, like everyone is going to open the sessions together. But you're right. The first session here, it's we have session 1 opening the conference, then session 2, session 3 roundtables, and then session 4 we're wrapping up. So basically you'll click on start, and if I click here, like Denise said, I have I'm a host, right? A co-host, so I can also see this. Well, you can see the details of the conference. Those are the beautiful banners that Sherry, we have to give a big shout out to Sherry Albuchel, who did all that. She's our head of organization committee. Yeah, she, I hope she sees us or hears us. And here you have not only the speakers, but also what happens minute by minute, the agenda of what is going to happen during this session. But just like Denise said, once you click on start, you'll be taken right away to a regular Zoom, which will end at the end of the session. You'll go on a break, and when you come back, you just go to the next session, number 2, and you click on start, and it starts. So it's
well, actually, they will click on correction. They'll click on join because you're the host, so you'll start. But they'll join. It'll still be the same blue, Zoom button that everybody knows and loves.
Exactly. So it's really like all those sessions are basically just to show you how the day is organized, and you can join when we tell you come back from the break. Now you can join the Zoom. And also an interesting thing that I don't want to forget to say, we don't see it now because the event hasn't happened yet. But once the event happens, you'll see the recordings of all those sessions. And I think that this is a great advantage because instead of having like an 8-hour recording, we'll have a recording per session. So you can choose which one you want to watch again. It's going to be much more easier for you to listen to the replays, right, Denise? That's really a great feature.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so that's for the sessions. Now I want to take also everyone, let me remove this and open the other tab because I prepared the tab in advance because I want to show also the networking abilities, and that is amazing. Here, I'm going to share this screen now. And tell us where we are now, Denise.
Yeah, so when you onboard the Zoom events, you are prompted to fill out your profile. You don't have to, you can dismiss it, but you can certainly, if you've dismissed it, do it later. You can fill out your profile, and this is under people. Maybe if you can just click on the right top hand, there's the lines. Yeah, so that gives you the whole navigation menu. So you have people. And people who you can choose not to do that. If you say, look, I don't really want to have my picture in this networking area, you can choose to not show it, or you can in your profile say you're feeling social. I think that's what it's called. There are like 3 different levels, and if you're feeling social, there you can see it says on the actual picture. It's got like the green, you see the little green banner, feeling social, and that will bring you up on this page, and then you can connect with people. So let's connect with somebody.
Okay. So for
Here, so
example, if I want to connect, so I think Annette already connected, but if
yeah,
I see a trend, for
yeah,
example,
you can scroll
when I,
down. It's a little bit, I have
right,
to say, I don't love the scrolling. I've already asked Zoom to improve the navigation there because it's,
yeah,
I
because
think, a little annoying.
Denise is asking Zoom things. You have to
Yeah,
understand.
I
Denise
talk to lots
relationship
of
with
people.
Zoom, this is not good. We have to change it, right? She
No,
gets Zoom
it's
on the
not like this. It's actually on Zoom chat. But yes, I do put in all kinds of requests
you
and
have
things.
Zoom
But
on speed dial. That's what you have. You have
yes,
Zoom on speed
yes.
dial. Okay. So I'll
So
use my profile because I know that mine is updated. I'm not sure about the others, but if I
yeah.
scroll here, that's
Hmm.
what you meant, right? That we see the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bio, right?
Yeah.
Interest. Ooh, really surprising. Empowerment, women leadership, and Jewish identity. Very surprising.
Shocking, shocking.
Yeah, really. The best part about my job. Oh, I like that. I get to meet amazing women from all around the world. That's true. So there are a few questions that you can answer. You can also put here your social, like LinkedIn, email,
Yeah.
phone number. So that's great. So that's just to show the bio. But if I want to connect with someone, let's see, I want to connect with Melissa, for example. So what is this green hand, for example?
The green
The
hand, that's,
one
I
that's
think, it allows you to connect. So I think there's also like a little plus sign on the bottom
but I
right.
think if I click on the green hand, it's gonna say hi. Look, I click on it. Look, ooh, it does.
Yes, it just gives you a little.
It
Actually, I
just
don't know
gives
if
you.
that actually does. I don't know if it sends. Oh, it says here hi in the chat. Sorry.
No, so this was with Annette. So if
Uh,
I close the because I did hi with Annette before.
yeah. Well, you can
Uh,
chat with everybody directly. Oh, I should
exactly. So I can
really.
either say hi to Melissa. I can connect. That's the blue
Yeah.
up. You
Ah, they're
cannot.
not logged in. They have to be with their Zoom account. So let's pick someone who has a Zoom account.
Okay, so let's see. Is Batran? Yeah, Batran is with her Zoom account. So I'm
Yeah.
connecting,
So she'll get a
and then
notification in her email saying
okay,
Natalie would like to connect, and then you can. And of course, like in the chat, if you want to speak directly with somebody, you see the little
so I
arrow
can
on the
click
top where it says one. Ah, yeah, you can chat there as well. Yes, exactly. But you can chat with
exactly.
everybody directly one-on-one, or you can be in a group chat. And actually, I think you should also be able to like start a meeting from
So
here, but that's already
let me ask you
advanced.
something. I can chat with Batran even if she hasn't accepted my request.
Yeah,
Okay. So what is the request doing if I am
that is connecting, and for that you have to have a Zoom account because that connects you on the Zoom platform level. But you know,
ah
yeah,
okay.
that's
Okay, but
that's
so
the
if
advanced
someone
session on Zoom events next time.
okay, but if someone even if I don't want to connect with them, I can still chat. Let's say with Melissa, I
Yes,
couldn't
yes,
couldn't connect. So if I do the chat, yeah, I can still chat with her.
you can still chat.
Yeah, that's amazing. So in this conference, we're going to be close to 100, right? Jewish women entrepreneurs coming from all over the world. And so it means that if I'm scrolling down here and I'm seeing, oh, look at this, Karen, she's owner, and I'm looking at her. Well, she doesn't have her bio, so that's also why you should all really put your bios in, because then people are going to just say, oh, this is amazing. Oh, here's Toby. Okay, oh,
Toby,
she's an
well, you know,
award-winning journalist. Oh, great! I want to speak to Toby
she's
because I
she's
want
a
to.
writer, so this is easy for her.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And so I can connect with Toby just by clicking here on the chat. I don't even have to connect, really. I can chat with them without connecting,
Yeah,
and then I can
you
say,
can
hey,
chat. Yes,
yeah, that's amazing. That is
you can.
amazing. Okay, perfect. I can also search for people. Let's say I see someone on the, in the session is asking a question, or I want to look for someone, so I can look for someone here.
Hmm.
And that, but you see, like not everyone filled in. We have a lot of people that registered already, and not everyone filled in their profile. So we're going to follow up with them so that everyone is going to actually do put their profile. So I think that's
Exactly.
great. What else did we want to show? We wanted to show. Is there anything else? We showed the sessions. We showed the networking. We showed the
I don't know.
lobby.
Click on the navigation menu again on the top right. That's where the three
Yeah,
lines are. Let's see what else there is
yeah.
there.
Let's see what else
Okay.
we have.
Maybe exhibitors.
We don't have exhibitors. I
Oh,
think
we
we
don't.
have sponsors.
Oh, well, we have to rename it then.
Yeah, we do. You
Never
see, that's
worked
what we're
on
doing.
that. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think that's
I thought
it.
we
But
had the sponsors in the lobby. If I go back to the lobby here, I think we had
yeah,
the sponsors somewhere. No, didn't we?
I thought so. I'll check it.
Okay, because the sponsors are. Look, if I no, that's the join the lobby,
Well, just click on it and see what
and then
happens.
we have on exhibitors.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can do
See
that.
if see
Let
if
me
we did
just show.
if we did it. I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But now it's my screen is okay.
Okay.
So what I'm seeing now. One second. I think there's a delay between what I see and what is shown on StreamYard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's
always
a
this 20-second delay.
exactly, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until it shows because now from the lobby, that's interesting because from the lobby, the menu on the right says sponsors and not exhibitors. So
Okay.
that's interesting.
I think
So let me,
that's a new feature that the menu is down. I've seen a few bugs with it already, but it'll still bring you to the same page. So
yeah, of course.
I'll report it to Zoom.
Yeah, you do that. Uh, So this is, I mean, I don't know if I'm sharing the right screen. Let me remove. I think
We
it's
see,
safer.
yeah, we see the lobby.
Yeah, I know. We have to basically stop and reshare every time. This is it this one?
Yeah, I
No.
just checked. We definitely named it sponsor, so I think that's just a bug.
Here it is. So those are the sponsors, and I think we need to add a few because we have more sponsors. But this is where you can also click here and see more details and chat. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's fun.
yeah,
You can chat with the sponsor. That's really
you
good.
can. I don't know.
Perfect.
I have to
Yeah.
open it for all of them. I'll open it for the other ones as well.
Yeah.
It's
You
such a
see, like,
flexible platform. It's so great. I can even get the sponsors to like fill in their own information. It's fantastic.
yeah, I love it. I agree with you. I really do. So let me stop the share, and we're going to wrap
Yeah.
up the slide. But this is what we wanted to show you, right, Denise? This is what the Zoom event. So let me ask you one last question. What do you like the most about the Zoom event platform?
What I like most about it, good question. It's really easy in terms of management. Like I have managed conferences where there are 10 concurrent sessions. Half of them were live, half of them were pre-recorded. And I manage it by myself, high video quality when you configure it correctly. The permissions, I can give all the hosts, all the speakers their permissions. So I think Zoom's done a good job. Took them a while, but I think they're there. So I would love to hear feedback from people on after the event and see what they liked, what they didn't like, what they think needs improving. I have to say, Zoom are extremely responsive to the market. I found it in the last few years working with them. They listen to their clients, they announce things, and then they listen to the feedback from the market and they adapt it accordingly. So good for them.
Wow, that's great because I think that makes all the difference, right? If you have a platform that listens when you say something, and if you told me just before, if I'm not mistaken, you are a Zoom community champion. Tell us
I
more about that.
am.
What is that?
Yes, I have been for the last 3 years. I just got my 2024 Community Champion Award. They used to give like little, like a mug they used to send me or T-shirts or stuff. I didn't get anything yet, but I have my Facebook group for Zoom events. So I have about 800 people in my group, and I help people all over that buy the license from Zoom, and then they're like, I have a big conference and I don't really know how to do this. And then they come in my group and I help them out. And Zoom has a community where I also answer questions and help. So yes, I was very honored. They did a blog in August and they interviewed 3 people and I was one of them. So that was a big honor.
Wow. We are so proud of you,
Thank
Denise.
you. Thank
Wow.
you.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
very
So
exciting.
you're going to all their events and you're like a big, very involved, right?
Well, they had the Zoom. They have Zoomtopia, which is a fabulous conference. I was there a year and a half ago. Unfortunately, the last one was in October. I couldn't go because my son has bar mitzvah, and I was in the middle of the Chagim, and then things happen
Then,
anyway, so I wasn't able to fly. But it's a hybrid event, so I was able to join the hybrid sessions, the virtual ones through Zoom events. I think they had about like 20 or 30,000 people that joined online, and they had about 1,500 or so on site in San Jose. So yeah, it's a good
wow.
showcase because they eat their own dog food, right? They've been using Zoom events for the last 2 years since they released it, and they have to use their own product. So
Yeah, exactly. And then see, live what's happening and how people are reacting. So wow,
yeah,
that is great.
yeah,
Well, we're
phenomenal
very
production.
happy to use it, and I think that it's perfect for our global network because we have women from all over the world. And I think, of course, it would have been nice to have it in person, of course. But now it also allows for, by the way, more speakers from abroad to join because it was hard to fly in speakers. Not that we have the budget for that. And also people that couldn't travel or wouldn't.
She just
Ah,
came to say
yeah,
hi. She likes to jump on my lap when I'm in the middle of a live.
of course.
Sorry, she was feeling
Well,
left out.
but it's okay because we're almost done. And I want to thank you, Denise, for all your help. And I want all those women to really experience this Zoom event platform so that they can also maybe use it for themselves, recommend it, give you feedback. But we definitely are very, very grateful that we are using this platform and that you're here to help us.
Thank
So
you.
thank
Thank
you
you for
so
giving me
much.
the opportunity to
Yeah,
be
it's
part of
exciting.
this. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to Sunday. It's going to be
Thank
great.
you.
Don't
I
miss it,
hope
guys.
I think so too. I think really, if you're a Jewish woman, you're an entrepreneur, and you want to change the world, just come on Sunday because that's what we're going to do. So thank you so much, everyone. I'll come back tomorrow for another live and give you a little more behind the scene so that you know what you're getting into on Sunday. And until then, have a great day. Thank you so much, Denise.
Bye. Thank you.